Welcome to the July news for the Small Biz Thoughts technology community. Seems a little early, but we always do our news on the final Friday of the month, just because no matter what happens with the calendar, we are ready and have plenty of time to introduce you to the guest for the next Small Biz Thoughts technology roundtable on the first Thursday of the month. It just happens to be that the first Thursday is going to be about 13 days from now, but it is what it is. So anyway, the guest, speaking of the roundtable, the guest last time was Jenifer Novak, and she talked about the Enneagram cards. And so I ordered a card deck, and I've got a little bit of a report on that in the printed newsletter. So check that out. You can get these cards at funniagram.com, and we'll put a link down below just for that, but it's in the newsletter as well. Basically, she was right. I went through the cards and I'm a 3, showed it to my daughter, she's a 5. I was like, not sure if I was a 3 or a 5. The cards helped me out a lot with that. Coming up July 7th on the next roundtable, we've got my longtime friend, Rob Marenich, who is a true .com entrepreneur who sold off his company at a very, very young age and has spent most of the last 25 years volunteering for other groups and other people. He does do consulting. He helps basically startups figure out how to have a true business plan and how to build a business that's actually got a chance of being successful. And he also works with SCORE, which is the Small Business Administration program for seniors, and lots of other organizations. Currently, he's trying to put together a program to help people in Ukraine. So we're going to talk about entrepreneurship and service, always a sort of a different spin of what we do on the roundtable compared to a lot of the stuff you're going to find anywhere else. Join us, plan to join us. That is free to members only, of course, so don't miss it. If you did miss Jenifer or any of the previous roundtables, they're recorded and you can go and download them. Just go to the community link and then on the drop down choose roundtables, and all the previous roundtables are there. If you have questions about anything, let me know. We have turned the roundtables, as well as our regular monthly meetings or weekly meetings, into true resources for you. As soon as a meeting is over, for example, just Thursday, yesterday, we had a meeting, and within a few hours, the video was uploaded to Vimeo, which is where we serve it off, and then we put up a transcript of the entire meeting and notes and the chat from the meeting. So it actually turns into a really, really nice resource. And the last few weeks have been particularly good with some serious challenges, as well as examining a client quote and working through some client relationship problems and other things. So please do yourself a favor and take advantage of this great resource that you can literally only get inside the Small Biz Thoughts technology community. The next big class starts July 5th, Tuesday, and it is Managing Your Service Board. This is always an extremely popular class, and we highly recommend that you take it if you haven't done so already, or if you haven't taken it recently. It's filled with lots of juicy, good advice. There's some very practical stuff. I'm a huge fan of helping you build a pathway so that tickets actually have one way to go through your system, and they might get a little bit sidetracked, almost like a video game, but eventually there is an exit, and tickets get finished, they get closed, and they're successful and they're profitable. We're going to show you how to do all that, plus tons and tons of extra good advice along the way. Go to your discounts. So next to your name, get the discounts in the community. Grab your discount for IT Service Provider University, and then head over to itspu.com, register for this class, put in the code. The price goes down to free if you're a member of the community. Remember, one logon gets you one free class at a time, but that means you can take all 10 courses in a year, saves you about $3,000. If you have more people in your company that need to get the course, we've got a discount code so they can take it for only $99. Again, huge discount. And if you have more than, I don't know, 3 people who need to take classes, consider the corporate membership, which gets you 10 logons, which means all 10 people can take classes at the same time for no additional charge. So that's a one-time fee, and then you get 10 people times 10 courses, so that's a boatload of money. Absolutely worth your while if you have a larger managed service business. Now, speaking of IT Service Provider University, I really want you to take a look at the certifications that we have over there. If you're a member of the Small Biz Thoughts Technology community, you get a massive discount on certifications. So everybody else pays $199, you pay only $99 to take one of the certification exams. Every course has quizzes, and so you have access to all those questions. The exams are literally made up from those quizzes. And then you get a beautiful logo to put on your signature and on your website and on your business cards or wherever you want, demonstrating that you take the business side of managed services very seriously. That's about it for this month. I hope you have a spectacular July and a very safe 4th of July, and we'll see you online.